Hello. How are we all doing? Okay, now, Cody, the first one to comment. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey up, Anita. Hey up, Trisha. Hello, Linz. You have to mind the stuff in the background. Oh, dear me. I feel like really low down on this chair. It's not your matter chair. Hello, Julie. Hello, Linz. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Cindy's. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Linz. Hello, Cody. Hello, Nigel. So, how's everybody been? Cheers, Nigel. Dogs are running riot in the house. Good to hear, Nigel. Oh, what a bloody surprise, Cody. What a surprise. What a surprise. I wouldn't expect anything less, Cody. What are you doing, Weege? You being a pain in the bum? Bear with me, guys. Let's get some updates for you guys. Come on. Tell you one thing. Fucking. I know I was a few minutes later going live. I know. I promised Cody I'd be bang on time, and then still balls it up. Weege. You were selling sketchy DVDs of you and your son again. What? Oh, yeah, about all these? Not that side. That side. God, it's flip reverse round, isn't it? These are all Sean's. Hey up, Kaylee. Hey up, Natasha. Hope you're alright. Scroll buttons were packed in. Yeah. They're all Sean's. I have now got 100. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear, Nigel. What's with the lateness? But you know about me? Are you mourning? Are you mourning, Julie? That's not very nice. Better than what I were. Better than what I were. The reason why I'm coming on today is because I just want to give you some updates. It's been over a month since we've been out, and there's quite a lot of updates to give. Some people might know, some people don't. Hello, Kelly. I'm all right. But yes, I will get into it a bit about myself, what's been going off, and Sean's art. He's not with us at the minute. He's gone out. He came to house earlier, but he's out and about, so he will not probably, unless I'm on in about an hour's time. He might, if he's back home or whatever, he might come on. But holiday in Blackpool, bloody hell. Nice to. I expected him to be on time. I know, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so obviously some people will know. Obviously, I've been not brilliant health-wise, and it's just not right for Ailey's never right. Ailey's never right, is she? Don't get me wrong, but 1 minute she's fine, next minute she's not. She's up in bed now. She's got a funny head all this. She's got a funny face as well. But yeah, Sean's here in chat. Exactly. If you see a dog behind me in a second, it's Ouija. Oh, she's near curtain. She's probably gone up to the window. That side. Oh, can you see her head? This chair is lovely, Sean. So that's nice chair. This goes back and everything. She'll come flying from. No, she's upstairs. I'm on the first floor. She's on the second floor. She's in attic where she deserves to be. But yeah, so some people know. In fact, I don't know if a lot of you know. about what's been going on for me. There is some people who do know. So obviously I've had a few health issues. Like I was feeling really, really thin, really, really poorly and everything like that. I got diagnosed with stage 1 hypertension, so really high blood pressure, which even sometimes when I've been out with Sean, I've felt off and I've kind of pushed myself to do it. But when you're going into buildings and stuff like that, it's probably not the safest thing, because I could have had a funny turn at any point. So now, Ouija, what are you doing? Stop sniffing around trying to find things. So I've obviously had to take some time away from it to try and get myself, hey up Mary, all right love, to try and get myself back in the game. I'm still not 100%, don't get me wrong, but now I'm managing it a bit better. But I've had another situation happen, which, like I said, might be 2 or 3 of you might know, 3, 4 of you might know what's been going off. So obviously that knocked me for 6 as well, and I'm thinking, it was like, I've got Jeff ringing me now. Of all people, he must know I'm alive, and he bloody rings me. So yes, I've had another health scare, which obviously knocked me for 6. So obviously been worried sick about that. Don't you dare go near that wire. You'll blow yourself up if you chew a wire. Get away. Come on, she's here. Come on. She's here. Come here. But yeah, so with the blood pressure and everything like that, it just weren't safe enough. I had to make that decision to walk away from it for a bit, essentially. I do feel bad that I've not really been putting much on the page or anything like that. All sorts of, when you start moving stuff around. Oh, she's a bugger. She's a bugger. Right, Luigi, come here. Oi, come here. Come here. Say hello to people. Come here. Up here. Come here. Say hello. Come on, up here. Say hello. Who's this? Who's this here? Who's this? Yeah, very good girl. Oh, tongues off a dog is not what you want, is it? So yeah, so it was tough because I enjoy doing what I do, but when you're not enjoying it, when you're feeling off and stuff like that, it's probably not advisable going out anyhow. So it's just basically the best decision. Ouija, don't start. If you're going through, go. In fact, why are you going that way? Go round. Why do dogs want to go in the weirdest bloody place ever when there's a little gap like that and try to squeeze through that? Through here. No. Come on, through. Come on, through here. Pain in the backside. Beautiful baby girl, yeah. You know, she's been good as gold. Absolutely good as gold. So I've had the first thing, then I've had the second thing, which I will explain. You know me, guys, I'll tell you anything. And even if it's embarrassing, what's been going off for me in some respects, it's normal. It's a normal thing, and I'm quite happy to talk about it. That's the thing. But then we had another thing happen. It's just non-stop. So as you can see, this is not our house. Yeah. This where we are now is a completely new house. Yeah. So we've moved house as well, which with all the elf stuff and everything else, it's just, yeah, I'm absolutely shagged out, if I'm being honest with you. We've got the keys to this Friday last week, and then we've near enough got everything in. And we've done it ourselves. We haven't had a van, we haven't done anything, we've done it all ourselves. Obviously, Sean's moving in. So we've gone from a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom. Obviously, I've got girls as well. Is that about the sex change? You're not a million miles off there, to be fair. It's in that kind of department, yes. So we've had a bit of everything going off. But obviously, I'm going to be honest with you, we will be doing a live again, but we're probably going to be maybe, who knows, maybe end of next week. I'm not guaranteeing I'll be back out doing full lives, because there's 2 lives in particular I'm going to be doing. I've got at the old property. I've always said I was going to do a live at the old property, but never got around to doing it. But I really, really need to do it. But when I tell you about this property we're living at, oh my days, this property is 3 years old. There's so much history about this place, where we have got to do a live in here. even while we're living here, I'm going to do a live in here, but I'm not going to go to the extreme. But there's so much stuff about this property. It's very, very weird. We've found loads of stuff out about it. We've had some weird things happening. Me and Ailey's stopped here since Monday, I believe. Might be Monday night. We've been here since Monday night. First night, we've had all sorts going on. It was freaky. And this was before we found out about some of the stuff. The property was weirdly enough was derelict. It was derelict. Someone bought it, did it all up. It was derelict for quite a while. We were the first people to live in this house for at least 7 months, 8 months. It's never been let out, but we took it on. But it's a lovely house. It's really, really nice. And when I say nice, it's really nice. But yeah, the person who took it over really bought. Basically, I've seen pictures for it. Sean showed me the pictures of this place before. Obviously, the current person took it over who bought it. But yeah, it's freaky. We've had bangs at my bottle of pop. You know when you stand the bottle of pop up, yeah? If someone were to throw something, you'd think it would roll, wouldn't you? It'd fall on the floor and roll, yeah? My pop moved from the side of my bed and was lobbed to the bottom of the bed and stayed in the same position. It was freaky as hell. Honestly, I didn't dare go out of the bedroom, honestly. It was freaky as hell. But we've had all sorts of stuff going off, so I am going to do a live in here. The first live we'll probably do when we come back. I think we are probably looking next week. And that'll be at the old house. When we moved from the previous one, before we moved into the one that we moved out of now, sounds really it sounds like we move around a lot, doesn't it? But I will go into the details while we've moved. I will go into details. So yeah, our old house before we moved into the one what we've moved out of, we did 2 lives. We did 1 live, and we weren't expecting it to be as good as it were, and it was fucking awesome, absolutely awesome. I had my 12-year-old daughter. Well, she was 12 back then, because it's our house. I thought, you know what, I'll let my daughter be involved. She did really well. So we let her involved. She was picking up on stuff, and it even came from on EVP what she was picking up on. She says, "I've just heard it says something," and I'm like, "What?" And she told me, and when we played the EVP back, it was clear as day on the EVP. She picked everything, but we found so much stuff out about the previous house. So I do want to do one at the old house, which it generally is. Excuse me, what are you doing? So yeah, still in Chesterfield. We've just moved a bit further afield. So I used to be able to walk into work. It took me 10 minutes to walk into work. I now have to get a bus to work. Or I'll call with Sean. Because when Sean moves in, Sean generally works near enough 6 days a week. So I might want to have to get a bus back, if you get what I mean. So Derek has black rimmed glass. What? Derek? What are you about? I'm missing things. Bus wanker. Yeah, Paul. Bus wanker. Yeah, I've moved up near Paul now. Yeah, Paul lives around not far from me now. But yeah, it's freaky as hell. Very, very freaky. But now I will tell you some of the things. Like I said, it's the hypertension thing, which I was very, very weird with it, and all lapsidaisical and feeling fizzy and dizzy, fizzy and faint, dizzy and faint, and that type of stuff. So obviously, then I had blurred vision and all this type of stuff. Then basically, this is beat me to it. Bus wanker. Yeah, bus wanker. Yeah. Then I found something in a very, very personal part for a man, shall we say, down below. Yes. So I found something, a lump down there. It was very, very weird. Very, very weird. Still can't get your words out now. Yes, Mel, at the old one, but we are going to do one here. Even though Ailey says I'm not, we're fucking doing one here, I'm telling you. We're definitely doing one at this house because it's freaky as hell. Oh, you're Nicky, hope you're all right. Hope you get all your better, love. Everything's all right, family-wise as well. So yes, I unfortunately found something down there. And I'd like to say I haven't worried sick. I've joked about things and stuff like that, but deep down you do worry, don't you? That's the thing. So obviously I've had that going off as well. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, can anything ever go right? Can no go right for me? So obviously that will going off. So obviously I thought I can't really push myself because my mind's all over the place with that. My mind were all over the place with the Do as Early tells you. She's the boss. Need to do one here, Mum. Oh yeah, we will do. We'll do one wherever. If you want us to do one at yours, Kaylee, we'll do one there. Not an issue at all. But yeah, it's so my mind's just been. I've been boggled. My brain's been boggled, and I keep. And you know what? Because there's that much stuff going off, I've not even thought about the page. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've not even thought about it. No, not crabs. No. But the thing is, I had a test done. I had an ultrasound done today, and I'm pregnant. No, I'm not now. I had an ultrasound done today, and it's nothing serious, which is a good thing. I've just got a massive penis. No, it's not. Sorry. You see, I can't be serious about. Oh, can I? I'm waiting for someone to say you are a massive penis. But yeah, so it's nothing serious. What they think it is quite common, but it can give really, really bad pain. So obviously, it's somewhat similar to like cellulitis. What you call it, varicose veins. It's like if anyone what's got varicose veins knows how painful it can be. Well, can you imagine having that in your Don't want to know, man. Yeah, no. This is the thing. But I'm honest. I tell people it don't bother me. Like I say, maybe it could be embarrassing for some people to talk about that, but yeah, I were worried, and I thought, you know what? But I kept saying to Ellie, I'm going to do a live, and just explain a few things. And then as soon as obviously they said it were nothing massive, other than obviously nothing, like, you know what I mean. It kind of made me think, fuck it, I'm going to do a live tonight, and just talk about a few things. This is the thing. I can't laugh at it. It's a dental surgery today, yeah. But yeah, I do have. It does cause me pain. It does cause me pain. But there's 4 stages to this thing. What I've got, I fucking forgot what it's called. I'll tell you what it is, but I can't remember what. Really? Fuck, I'll ask her. Jackie knows. I've told Jackie. I've had a good conversation with Jackie. Obviously, Jackie's gone through a lot recently as well. I don't know if I've talked to anyone else. Sean knows, obviously. But Jackie, I was speaking to Jackie, obviously, with all the situation, what was being going off with Jackie, bless her. And I told Jackie. But we had a bit of a laugh. We had a bit of fun. That's it all. Oh, fucking hell, Cody's gone for his dinner. But yeah, so I feel a bit more relieved now knowing that. When it comes to the blood pressure side of it, I think I'm getting there. I think I am getting there with that. It just fluctuates. It's like 1 minute I can be fine, and the next minute I'm just bang. That's it. It just ticks me. But I do need to get back into it. This is the thing. Like I said, first two, 3 lives or 2 lives at minimum probably will be at properties. Will be at his properties. One at his old one and one at the new one. Which essentially, if I did have a bit of a funny turn or whatever, then I'm at home. You get what at home or past home, if you get what I mean. But yeah, it's but same again. Like I said, it just seems to be something in the air at the minute. Obviously, Jackie's had a lot of stuff going off. Nikki's had stuff going off. My balls became massive. Well, they didn't come massive now, but fucking paining. You know, I'll be honest with you. You know what it feels like, and there's no fucking worse than it. It's worse than pregnancy. Put it that way. It's like when you get kicked in the bollocks. But you can imagine having that. Well, women won't know that obviously because they don't have balls, but it just feels like that all the time. Well, not all the time. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's all the time. So obviously I've got that, and obviously moving around, climbing into a building is not going to be straightforward. When I fucking crunch my balls just going for a piss outside in some places. Never mind bloody climbing into a building. I remember that time when I did that on that. I'd gone off for a wee and I come back in and I basically slapped my ball. Yeah, you can imagine. But yeah, I'm not even going to go into detail on that one. But yeah. But yeah, this is the thing. But I do feel bad. This is the thing. I don't know what you're saying, Anita, but go back before you proper better. Oh, no, like I said, personally myself, I don't feel too bad now. This is the thing. I don't feel too bad. Someone have bigger balls than you. Don't be so sexist. Well, you're probably right there, yeah. But I do feel I am missing it in some respects, but then I don't want to go to an extreme, if you get what I mean, just yet. So I think first Like I said, I think at least next week you probably will get a live. You will get a live, but like I said, they like a little bit the old house because I've got until the 27th to put the key back. But if I'm being honest with you, if I get that house sorted before the 27th, it'll be the fucking best thing in my life I've ever done if I fucking chuck them keys back at him. And that just tells you what type of person he is. As soon as he wanted to be an arsehole, I thought, well, I'm going to be a fucking arsehole now. You say it's going to cost so much money to rent your house out. Fucking rent your house out now because I'm moving. I had the money to do it. So I thought, principle of it, you're being an arse with me. I'm going to be an arse with you. Yeah, did I really want to be moving a fucking house again? No, I didn't. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to have a cheese sandwich. I finally got early to make me a sandwich. But yeah, landlord started to be a bit of a knobhead with us. We're going to knock his rent up. No, I'm here. This is the new house. I'm in the office. This is going to be the office. So we've already started. Me and Ellie moved into this and start sleeping here since Monday. But I've got the keys till the 27th on the old one. Yeah, it's not the rent. It doesn't sound a lot. It's just the fact. And to be fair, what he's raised it by is not a lot. He's raised it by about 50 quid. But it's just the principle with how he was speaking to me. He didn't have any of his. Weege, what you got? Oh, is it your toy? Go on then. You're all right, brother. Go on, come show your toy. He had no consideration. Obviously, I was feeling ill. I was going to work, push myself to go to work because you have to work to live, not live to work. So I was pushing myself day in, day out. And sometimes I should have probably not gone to work. I should not have gone to work with how crap I was feeling. But I thought, no, I need to work to earn money to live, if you get what I mean. So when I was coming home, I was saying to landlords, like, I need to come round. I'm like, no, you don't fucking need to come round. Let me get me sent a little bit better first. And he fucking threw a wobbler. And then he come to see us and he's like, I just felt like you were just like trying to hide something from me. No, people have illnesses, fucking. And then he's telling me, well, I have high blood pressure and blah, 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 blah. And I said, it's not just that. It's just not just blood pressure. You've just got no consideration. You don't just come to someone's house as a landlord, knock on the door and think you can come in for a cup of tea. I'm a nice person, but fucking when I say no, I mean fuck off, basically. But he owns all his houses out. Owns all his houses. Don't owe anything on him. You've been there ages, treating you like that awful. Landlords should be grateful. Well, it's going to cost him he told us it was going to cost him about $2,500 minimum to re-let that property back out. How many people would redecorate the living room before they leave the property? Would recarpet the stairs? This is what we're doing. We recarpet it in the stairs for him because, yeah, it's been lived in for 2 years, whatever it is. We can try and clean the carpet, the stairs. Every other carpet is going to be cleaned. The stairs generally gets used a lot more than the fucking bedroom carpet does because you're up and down to bog, up and down to bog, up and down to bog. And some of the things we couldn't get. And if I wanted to be an arse, I'd have just left the property and just gone, sort the fucking carpet you sent. But no, I'm sorting the carpet, I redecorated the living room for him, which is costing me money. So no matter how much of a bell end he's been with us, I'm still sorting the things out. I'm just a complete knobhead. But I just didn't need that. What we are, our being reminded and things like that, I just didn't need that. And I'm thinking, you know what, fuck, just for you being a bell end, yeah, it's going to cost me, and fucking believe me, it's cost me money. Fucking hell, it's cost me quite a bit of money in these last 5 weeks. What are you looking at, baby? Dog sat here looking straight at me like, it's not for you, it's my sandwich. Just give me puppy dog eyes. This is the thing. Well, he said this to us. He came to see us probably about 4 or 5 months ago, might be 6 months ago. He came to see us and he's like, oh, just to let you know, I'm probably going to knock your rent up soon. You know what? I said, that's fine. Fully understand that. Fully understand that, yeah, but you might have to knock the rent up. But then from that day, he was fine before that day. And then from that day, he fucking changed as a person. He absolutely changed as a person. I kept saying to Ellie, he kept ringing me. And I'm saying to him, look, texted him saying, "Can you just leave me alone? Can you let me get my head in shape first before you actually start fucking wanting to come round and sit and have a cup of coffee with me?" So I said to her, just do me a favour, ring him up and just say, it's not happening yet. Give him an estimate or whatever. And when he can come. I only give him an estimate. He's still got face on. So we give him a date, he can come round. He's still got the face on. And he talks to you as though you're a fucking child, which I think is fucking wrong. To me, we are renting his house. Yeah? He's the mortgage lender, essentially, in some respects. As long as I'm not smashing his house up and doing anything to it, he should leave me to it. He should leave me to it. We've done repairs to that house without asking him to do it. It's got a damp in there. We sorted the damp out ourselves. We didn't get him to do it. We did it. But he just wanted, Ouija, can you balls? Go away. It's my food. Why don't you go to Mummy? Mummy's, you've got your food upstairs. No mind winking your eye at me. But yeah, so it was just better everything what we're going off, and I just couldn't get my fucking head in shape, if I'm being honest with you. It was the last thing on my mind. But yeah, I don't know why you missed Keith. We call you Keith now, Cinder. No, I've just been open and honest about things. I've been open and honest. So obviously, a lot of people know about my blood pressure thing, didn't they? By having dizzy spells and basically going into a world of my own, which is not normal for me, is it? Then I found a lump, which I have to say how it is. I found a lump down on my massive manhood, or little manhood, whatever you want to call it. So obviously I've been worried shitless about that. I've tried to joke about things, but I've been worried about it. Nice to see you, nice. So obviously I've kind of just, I suppose you could say ignored the page in some respects. I suppose you could say ignored the page because while I never knew what it were. This is the thing. I never knew what it were. It's like, you know what, I fucking talk about, we talk about cocks, fannies, fucking out on our lives, don't we? So obviously my mind just fucking gone. This is the thing. So I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to even attempt to go on a live because it's not like me to be like that. It ain't like me to be at all. What is it? It's connected to your balls. It's called a willy. No. See, I can't be serious, can I? Oh, fucking hell, I can't think what it's called. My brain's completely gone. 1 minute, I'll tell you. I'll go back on my messages to Jackie, my love. I sent Jackie a message telling her what it were. Because I was speaking to Jackie, because obviously we had a situation with Jackie, what she's been going through, bless her. Where the fuck's my message? I forgot what it's called. It's basically like varicose vein. Hey, you might be turning into Quasimodo. I need to. Sorry, see, I can't be serious, can I? Cannot be serious. Oh, for fuck's sake, where the bloody hell is my bloody thing? I'm certain someone's vanished off my page. Oh, here it is. Let me check for the Jackie. It's really, really weird. It's got a very weird name, but it's quite common, supposedly, and it's always on the left side of the melons, not melons. What do you call them? Grapefruits. Oh, what's it called? I'm certain I sent Jackie a message for it on. Varicocele it's called. So it's basically like varicose veins, but varicose veins are painful they can be. I've got it on my grapefruit. That would be an improvement. No, it's not. It's not the C. Basically, the reason why I've come live today is because I've been to have the ultrasound thing done today. So obviously it's kind of put my mind at ease a little bit, but it's not that. But I have been, even though I tell people I've not been worrying, deep down you do worry, don't you? But yeah, it's very painful. But like I said, anyone who's ever had varicose veins, quite a lot of old ones on here, isn't there? It's a new willy growing. Fucking hell, hopefully it is. Fucking instead of this little 1 incher I've got. But no, it is quite common. It's funny enough. You'll laugh at this, and this is how I find things funny. It's more common in teenage boys. It's more common, but you can get it when you're older. So my willy might be growing. I might be going through my teenage years now. I'm not that old. But no, but like I was saying, so people say that varicose veins really, really hurt, don't they? But I've got that down there, so every day I'll have pain. I'll have pain in it because I have all my lower groin, my groin and all lower belly. So I get massive pain in there. There's 4 stages to it, but I think I'm on the onset of it. So the first stage, they've just got to keep monitoring it. Obviously, I'll know if it goes to the next stage. Probably me because we're going to have hands to see if it's bigger. Well, yeah, Pee-wee. Yeah. Isn't that something that you have to get stripped down now and again? Various veins, or am I thinking carpal tunnel? I think it's carpal tunnel, yeah. Varicose veins, I don't know what they do with varicose veins, but I don't know what the treatment they're going to do. I think because it's the onset of it, I might have picked up on it straight away. That's why it's probably not gone too far yet. But you still get pain on the onset. That's the thing. But they say when you get to either the end of stage 1, beginning of stage 2, or stage 2, it can affect it'll not affect your mobility, but it makes you not want to do certain things because you're in that much pain with it. Sure, it's not your twin. Hey, growing out end of my knob. Well, I'm a knob, aren't I? But yeah. But, so I should have really had my sandwich before I come live, but Hayley decided that she couldn't be asked for the shop, so she ordered. Fucking how idle she is. No, she's got funny head, so she's gone to bed. And I says, I'm doing a live. She went, I'm just going to order some stuff from the shop at the bottom of the street. So she's got the people or fucking Uber Eats or whatever to fucking deliver like bread, milk, and all this stuff from the shop at the bottom of the road. We should have asked me earlier. I'd have gone and fucking picked it up. Not bad, yeah. That's true. That's true, but that is true. Always been a knobhead. You know what? She's not been too bad with it recently. You know, with migraines and stuff. And she managed to go so long without the tablets. And she's been working for this company now for over 6 months. She's never had a sick day. Previous company, because it were all computers, sat constantly on computers, they kept telling her not to go in if she had a migraine, which I couldn't understand if you sat on a computer all day. But now she's never ever had a sick day yet at this place. So, but yeah, today I think it's because we've been moving stuff back and forth and doing stuff like that. I think we just didn't seem to be getting a rest, so we've kind of went across to Old House earlier. Do this new job. Yeah, good, fantastic. Yeah, I think it is. This is the thing. I think it is. She still comes on tired. It's like now, obviously, because we moved a little bit further. She makes it, and her shop opens a little bit earlier because she's now in a town centre store, not Meadowhall. Because she's got the job full time now, so she's not going to be out of her job in the next 2 months. She's a fully fledged assistant manager or store leader, whatever you want to call it. Well, my son has varicose veins. He's 42. He wears stocking. Try putting a condom on it. Yeah. What around the balls? Ouija, excuse me. Oi. Look at it. Excuse me. Put your tongue away. I thought she got a tongue out then, she had. Excuse me. Stop barking. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Would have to be tiny to be a tight fit, exactly, yeah. I forgot what I was saying now. Talking about Ouija! Calm it. Stop barking. You can hear a dog barking outside. That's what it is. Go out. If you're going to carry on, you can go out. Stop barking. But no, we're at work. We were yesterday. And she has dining room, stroke kitchen at this new house. So I'm going to smack your bum in a minute if you carry on. We've got a doorbell. We've got all new security system put in here and everything. It's like a business, I'm telling you. It cost me nearly 600 quid for a new security system. We've got guards, security guards. So if someone breaks into our house, security guard will be here within about a minute, 2 minutes. Baby sock, yeah, good. Hey, I'll get up, you're all right, mate. Ouija, down! I'm going to smack your bottom in a minute if you don't behave. Certain seller is this house too. We're talking about. Yeah. So I've got. Honestly, it's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So much stuff we've got. We've got camera thing on the door. Cameras around the house. Someone breaks in. They access the cameras, the sensors. If you know it's definitely a break-in. We've got a smoke bomb in his house. Honestly. Proper secure our house, I'm telling you. Proper secure. Yeah, smoke bomb. You know, like they have in shops, if someone breaks into a shop, we've got them in our house. As soon as they know it's definitely a break-in, they smoke the whole house out. It is, Cody. All the fans I have, they keep showing up at my house, breaking into my house. Got her behind. My boy having bad day. I've got illness and oh, bless you, Nicky. Bless you. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting fucking 5-6 weeks, whatever it's been. Definitely interesting. But like I say, it's funny. This house is massive, absolutely massive. Because Sean's moving in, it's just working out cheaper. Neighbourhood watch, Ouija. Oh, she does. Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So I got alerted that someone had gone past me front door, yeah, yesterday. I think it was late on yesterday, just before we got in. Balls deep, yeah, fucking balls deep, chuffing out. The thing is, I've got paid now. This is the thing. I have got paid now, but Sean's moving in with it. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's moving in. This is the office, and then bang across from here is Sean's bedroom. Me and Ailey's got attic room, and then girls have got the far end room. So we've got 4 bedroom. But yeah, quite a lot of stuff what we found out about this property. Quite a lot of stuff what we found about this property. We didn't know this before we moved in. How long it takes Ailey to move out once Sean moves in. I know. The amount of money she's had me spending these last fucking 2 weeks is ridiculous, I'm telling you. Absolutely ridiculous. 600 quid on security system. We're paying a monthly service to have the guards and everything. Because I've obviously got loads of fans. What else? Got new settee coming Saturday. Dog's got her settee. She's got 2-seater downstairs in dining room. Dog. We've got fucking no settee. Living room's got a TV unit and everything like that. We haven't got a fucking settee. Yeah, it's getting delivered Saturday. What else are we doing? Expect some right money, honestly. Absolutely ridiculous. Bedlam, you two together, I know. Like I said, Ailey sit downstairs watching TV, Coronation Street or whatever. Me and Sean will just fuck off upstairs. Sounds a bit wrong, that, doesn't it? We'll just fuck off upstairs and just set up live or whatever. But listen to this. At top of the stairs where our attic bedroom is, there's a little scary room to the left-hand side of it. It's freaky. He had that door open overnight when I was in bed. Freak. Who do you think that one's on it? Yeah. Check each other's bowls. Yeah, flashy bowls. Yeah. You know what I did earlier, guys? So anyone who's on our WhatsApp chat will know this, but went out early and I put my jeans on and didn't pick my bank cards up. So when we went shopping, Early's like, I went, oh, you never guess what I've done. I've left my bank cards at home. She's like, so yeah, she ended up spending about 300 quid. We're all right. Says me spending it, doesn't it? Scary room, yeah. I'm going to put my OnlyFans content in there. We're supposed to be using it as a storage room. It's decent size, to be fair. You could probably get a single bed in it. But it's like off the attic. So our attic room, come out of our attic room door, straight across is like a room, but you can go in with light and everything. So I don't know if I can get away with storage-wise. Ouija, climb up that window again. If I can get away with storage-wise, I might start putting things up there. But I just don't know. Just don't know if I can get away with storage because I might have to use it as storage. Because obviously I don't have an attic. I don't have a shed. So I've not got things that I could put my storage in. If I could get away with it, I might make it to like a little room. Put all my dolls and stuff like that in there. Not my sex dolls or all like that. That's before you set order. I've got to get rid of them. Yeah, they won't let me bring them. But yeah, it's you know, just feeling then. You know when you get cramp in your toe? I'm feeling it, I'm thinking, I can't feel my toe. I'm not even feeling my fucking toe, I'm feeling arm and chair. My toes behind it. Make sure you point a camera at the place where you can't see anything and ask, can we see anything if you get it? Yeah. But yeah, we'll have a live probably before end of next week. We'll have a live. We're back up at Old House, decorated living room Monday. We've probably got about 3 or 4 trips. Probably left in car. Got 2 wardrobes to get across, but I'm going to have to take wardrobes down because I'm not getting them in a car. Yeah, probably about 3 or 4 trips. Decorate the living room. Spruce it up. A lot of the rooms we've already cleaned up, you know, wiped down and freshened up and stuff, but we've just got to get it all finished off. Cancel my PayPal sub, so I need to start paying that way. I forgot to say this issue, you know. Oh, well, it's all right. You know, you've just like lost me £3.49. I can't really say anything, can I? I've not been out for a month. If anyone wanted to get the money back and they've paid, just let me know and I'll send it back to you. I can't say any further than that, can I? Well, I suppose there's many other teams out there what would do that. I will not start those conversations. But yeah. So anyhow, so has anyone been like seeing anything interesting out there recently in this last 5-6 weeks, whatever it's been? I mean, it's got to be about 6. Is it about 5 weeks, 6 weeks since we went out? Don't even know what day we're on. Certainly, we're like beginning of April then. Don't let this gobby shite back in. Oh god. What are you on about? You're about Anita. Anita, don't stand for that. It is. Yeah, it is Anita. Yeah. See, I'll say how it is. That's the thing. It's not all about the money. It isn't all about the money, but when someone's paying for it, like you pay $3.49 and then we end up getting £2.10, it makes no sense, does it? But if you do a bank transfer, or even PayPal, if you do it PayPal, but do it as friends and family, you get the full amount. Facebook is just shit. They're just, and when I say shit, it is shit. Everyone's moaning about Facebook a minute. Have you? What the hell, Nicky? Wait, you want? Aren't you a supporter for them? I thought you were a supporter for them. But I think aren't you a supporter for Retford and Gob? No. Oh, you weren't a supporter. Oh, right. I knew you were a supporter for someone. I don't know a team out there. I can't remember who it were. I don't know if it was Gob. It might have been Gob. Because you used to say you used to like watching Gob, didn't you? Dog's protecting me. She's laid down on the chair. You know when I'm in, if I'm in, she will not stay with Ayla. She's got to be with me all the time. Which can't. I know, I need to. Original, both. Original, both. But no, it's what's that? Separate ways now. That's the thing. No, I don't get involved in it. None of my fucking business. That. None of my business. I've not spoke to any of them. Both of them. I spoke to Lee before, but I've not spoke since the situation's been going off. I don't want to bring it into it, for being honest with you. And I suppose that's the way it should be, isn't it? Stay out of it. I watch Lynn's. No, she's not with Lee. It's Sim. I couldn't stand the dirty dog. Yeah, I know. It sounds as though that is definitely the case, doesn't it? Oh, well, same again. I will not comment on it, but what I've seen, it looks though as that's the case, doesn't it? It does look though that's the case. The only thing I'll say on it is I've never been like that, and I never would be like that. I've never, ever. If, like I said, the quotes, if that is what's happened, I'd never do that. Never would do. I always think if you're in that type of situation where it ain't working, just be a bloody man and walk away from it, and just try and leave on good terms or whatever. That's the best way to deal with it in my eyes. No point going about and what with people. And I obviously have loads of people offering me. Fucking hell, I'm fighting them off. Just don't tell Ailey. Should be said once for his followers to let them know they're not spoken about. Yeah, this is it. Depends how big your willy grows. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is it. I was, but not in a while, and I only ever watch Gossip Lee and to get gossip. Oh, God. It's interesting, though, because, like Cindy's put, she's watched it. She watches Lynn's, but then Nikki, you said you watch Gossip Lee. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how people have different people. See, obviously, everyone watches our team because of me. So it's. We'll pay them to take you back. Tony Haley Young, we'll pay them to take you off there. Yeah. I know, Anita. Are you offering? Are you offering? It's that bad. I've had to get security on the house. It's funny, though, because I said to Haley when we got all the security system put up, I says, fucking hell. I says, who's going to be the twat what fucks up first? But we have code words, we have all sorts, yeah. So, like, if the alarm's going off and we don't get to it in time, they'll speak to us down this tunnel or this machine, and they'll be like, hello, can you just give me a safe word? If I can't give a safe word, I'll fucking hope my memory don't get worse. My memory gets any worse, I won't be able to tell them safe word. Hey, I'm Trudy. Can you imagine that coming in and I've got that proper mind boggled and I can't think of what safe word is and I forgot. Yeah, you can imagine, can't you? Because if you can't prove it's yourself who's the occupant of the property, they'll just think you're burgling the house and they'll set smoke bombs off. Sorry, messes it up first. Yeah, honestly, it's funny. We're quite fortunate. The security guy who sorted it out for us only lives down the road. No, lives down the road from where we live now. A really nice kid. You need to drink a pink to get in mind. See that much, yeah. This is it. This is the thing, isn't it? It's like I've never ever bothered with it before. Never bothered with security cameras. I think the last house I lived in with a security camera. Not security camera. You know what I mean? Alarm. Security alarm. Didn't have a camera on it. The security alarm was fucking hell, probably 8 years ago. 8 years ago, last one I lived in. But that when I lived on my own. I lived on my own for 2 years. Yeah. Stage 5 drunkenness, yeah, trying to get in, that'll be me. It's very intelligent how it works, though. Very intelligent. No, not yet. Not yet. Once I've got everything in place, I will show you around. I'll show you the Sean's bedroom. Jackie will be interested in that. She loves Sean's bedroom. I'll show you our room. She's fucking snoring underneath me here. Not dog, not early. I'm on about dog. But yeah, I will show you around. It's just at the minute we've got. You know what? Funny enough, because it's a big house, it doesn't actually look too untidy with stuff around it. What's going to be Marley's room? That's just junk room at the minute. We've just chucked everything in there to work down. Office won't be far off being done. Monday. Well, Monday, but we've not been in full. We're obviously working. We're going back and forth, so we're just not getting a full run on it. Obviously, we've still got the old house until 27th, but I want to try and get it sorted and just got to decorate living room in there, in old house. Carpet clean, the carpets upstairs, bedroom carpets, and that is about it. Creep windows. That's it. Mop everywhere. Obviously, we've got laminate. We've got clean the laminate floor, which we put in. Same again, that worth near enough 500 quid. We put laminate flooring down. Might take the fucker with me. Fucking say, get your fucking carpet put down again. I'm having my laminate flooring back. Hello, Laurie. Hope you're alright, love. Same area. A little bit further out. It's about 16, 17 minutes away from where we were living. He's out. He's not moved in yet. He's still got 3 weeks. He's got about 3 weeks, 4 weeks left on his tenancy. Well, the funny thing is, if he does, just so happens I've got a camera in my house where he came and sat down and talked to us, and he says, and I said to us, I'll do the carpet on the stairs because I says we're not going to get it clean. I says, don't get me wrong, it's wear and tear from 2 years. 2 years, just over 2 years, whatever it is. It's wear and tear. It's the carpet in the house what gets used the most, up and downstairs, whatever. Because in your bedroom, you're not going to be walking in your bedroom all the time with a pair of shoes on, are you? But if you're just going into the toilet or whatever, you'll just not always take your shoes off, do you? So I said, I'll do it. I'll do the carpet. And I says, and I'm redecorating the living room. The thing is with the living room, we found a massive hole where fireplace is. We found a massive hole. And we're taking the pictures off. They were a bit scuffed in places, don't they? They were a bit scuffed in places, which you generally get when you move a unit around, that type of thing, yeah? But on the fireplace, there was a massive hole behind it, and I could get my fist in it. That's the weird thing. So I filled all that in, but obviously, because it's had an hole in it, the paper had ripped even more. So I thought, I can't even, out of principle, I'm not going to leave the living room with a big hole in wall, even though I've not called it because the hole in the wall. So that's obviously cost me so much money. It's probably cost me carpet and everything. Luckily, carpet, I managed to get an heavy duty carpet thing put down. It cost me 220 quid. That was fitted, so I've got someone to go under that. It potentially is. This is the thing, but when I took the wallpaper off, that bloody part, nearly all the fucking wall are falling in, so I've had to sort all the wall out. And put re-plaster, well, not plaster it, but certain parts where it started, walls coming away and stuff like that. I'm just fucking, me and Haley's going to fucking wallpaper the bastard. I've got wallpaper, I'm just going to go back over it. I'm not a lover of wallpaper, if I'm being honest with you. I prefer it to be like this, like white or magnolia or whatever. On you, Big D. What's that? All face out, no one comes in at the wrong time. I know. This is it. But yeah, honestly, I could have got my fist in the hall. I sent Ailey a picture of it when I was ticket wallpaper off, and she's like, "What the fuck's that?" I said, "It's massive hole in bleeding wall." So obviously they've not even covered it up. They just basically put fucking paper on it and cut. Can you imagine if I were putting a picture on wall or whatever? Fucking foot, I would go straight through wall. It had to be said. Yeah. But yeah, it's essentially I just can't wait to kind of get out now. Just fucking settle down in here and but yeah, it's weird this property. So, well, I'll tell you something. Someone killed themselves in this property, and I've not only heard that off one person. People locals in the area have said they know the name. Weird thing is though, I only picked a name out. They only picked a name out before we knew. We found out if one person someone had killed herself in one of the rooms in here. And Ailey's like, I've just got this name in my head. But we can't confirm the first person, the first name of it, but we've got the surname. The surname, full name we got, the surname part of it is exactly what Ailey picked up. It got confirmed by the people down the road. Because we were saying to him, we moved in up here, and he's like, it was funny. There was an old guy by him and says, "You've not moved into that shithole on corner of you." Seriously, he said that. He went, that shitty one on corner. I went, about the big grey one, white grey one. He's like, yeah. I said, that's us. And he's like, we are going to do Cindy, yes. Next week, before that week's out, I don't know if Ailey will do the old house or whatever. She might do. We're going to go and do the old house because it's worth doing it. We've always said we want to do one a day and never fucking did. And we know we've got bits and bobs that went off in old house. Have you seen this? Look at this. Big ball of rope. The size of that. Fucking hell, did you hear a bang then? Over there. Come on. Yeah. Come on, over there. Go and get it then. You know what? All that, not really noticed. Not really took notice. I'm not going to lie to you, Corey. Not really took notice. I'm on the council and I came to put a new light in my land. It was 3 feet from old one, but before I left the old one, yeah, sounds about right, that. Excuse me. Sounds about bloody right. Read you, watch what you're doing. But yeah, not really took much notice. We've been honest, recording with all else at the minute. But we've had some freaky stuff happening here. That was fucking pop bottle that overnight. That was freak. I don't know if it was first night in. Me and Ailey we'd moved stuff across, but obviously we didn't move in. And then we moved all his bed across. And I went, right. She's like, we'll stop here tonight. We've got the kitchen and stuff across, so we can cook, we can do whatever we need to do. But we've got his bed across. We can fucking sleep here for once. I'm like, fair enough. So we're watching TV. We've got TV on upstairs, and we're watching some horror. We're watching, and do this massive bang, and I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" And then I'm like, "Ailey, just turn volume off the TV a minute." And it was a massive bang, and I'm like, "What the fucking hell was this?" We're in house. You can hear it fully. You can tell if it's in house or not in house, can't you? When you're in a bang, I'm like, "That's in house." We're here for about 5 minutes. It not happened, and I'm like, "Bastard." So obviously she goes to sleep. And I've got my game at the side of me because I always have a computer game at the side of me, my PC. I play the game. And I was laid there, and all of a sudden, this massive bang at the side of me. And I'm like, what the fucking hell was that? I thought. And I looked out the side of me, and my pop bottle had gone. And I'm thinking, and it was a brand new full pop bottle, yeah. And I'm like, where the fuck's my pop gone? I looked straight to the far end of the bed, to the floor, and the pop bottle was in the same position. And it had moved all the way to the bottom of the bed. So it was, or someone had just gone, chucked it, and it just landed. Obviously on its side, not stood up. That'd be fucking clever, wouldn't it? Bottle flip. Fucking ghost playing bottle flip in bedroom. Yeah, his hand's full, but not quite yet. When you starting again, what are you about? What, maybe paranormal? Like I said, the first 2 lives more than likely are going to be Old House and this house. Ailey's, like I said, Ailey didn't want me to do one in here, but after what we've been having this week and what we found out, I think we definitely need to do one in here. fucking hell, definitely. He's open. Yeah, my willy will get bigger soon. It will do. But yeah, it's fucking interesting. I don't think I've ever been freaked out in a place I've lived in than the last 2-3 days in here. It's just been freaky as hell. Just gone off by itself. I know it sounds stupid, but do you reckon things could be... See, even before I started doing paranormal, I used to always have weird stuff happening in my house. Keep playing with it, it helps. Oh, I'll tell you a story. I'm that stupid, me. I talked to my daughter, my youngest one, about all sorts. Because obviously she knew I was going for me ultrasound scan and everything for me lump and everything. So our phones were up and I says, "Oh, you're right, Princess." She went, "Oh, I've been sick all day and everything." And I says, "Oh, what's up?" She says, "Oh, I've been sick and I've been sick in blood up." But she's had a few things before with stuff like this. So I'm going to take it to hospital and get it checked out. I says, "Well, you need to go get checked out." And she says, "Oh, it's not just yet we're going to be going." She says, "I'm just trying to relax a little bit and try and get rid of me pain in my stomach." So I'm like that. And she looked right upset, bless her. So I said to her, I says, "Oh, Miley, I said I was going for my checkup, my ultrasound." I says, "I didn't ask him for a picture, a £2, £53 picture. Can you imagine? I wonder if anyone ever asks for that. You took an ultrasound of my balls. Can I have a picture, please, like you do with a baby scan?" And so she starts like smirking. And she went, "Dad, don't start." And I says, "The funny thing is, Ouija, I don't want that. It's big. That's that like the size of my ball, that." "Ouija, can you go and sit down? Look, I know you want to play." So I says to him, "Excuse me, go and play. You don't need me to play with your ball." That sounds a bit wrong. You someone have a fryer told you around? Fryer told, yeah, exactly. I thought you were on about it, like active fryer or something then. Framing his photo, his balls. That's the thing. And I said to earlier, I said, I wish I'd have asked for a scan picture. Because it's the same kind of thing they use. It's an ultrasound unit. So obviously early sat there. But this anyhow, so it goes in. Ouija, every time I'm doing something, she wants to fucking play. Spirit. I'll get back to that story in a second, Mel, anyhow, because I was saying about everywhere I live, it seems to have something going on. So anyhow, so I'm talking to Mahalia, and she went, "Oh, Dad, don't talk to me about this." And we've always been quite open about stuff, our family. So I says, "Yeah." So I've gone and I've had to test my thing done. And she's like, "Oh, right." And I says, "It's nothing major. It's nothing to worry about. It's not cancer or like that." And she went, "Oh," she went, "That's good, Dad." And I went, "Yeah." I says, "But I'll tell you a story about it." So I goes in, and we were in. This is the day what we've had today. We were setting off. I said to her, "So we need to set off. It's 36 minutes to get to hospital from here." She's like, "Right, we'll be fine. We're fine." Walks out of the house. There's a fucking... You can't write it. There were a fucking ambulance covering the street. We couldn't get out. We were stuck behind this bleeding ambulance. I'm like, "Oh, we're going to be fucking late. We're going to be late." So I'm like, and I'm not one of these people who more about ambulance because I don't. And I was sat there for about 10 minutes, and Ailey says, "Just see if anyone's in driver's seat." So I get out, walks down, someone comes out the door, 3 doors down. And it's like, "Oh, you're trying to get out?" I said, "No worries." I said, "You're fine, mate." I said, "Don't worry." I said, "You've got a job to do." I said, "What you're doing is amazing. So just carry on doing what you're doing." I says, "We're fine." I says, "I've just got an appointment at hospital." I says, "I've got to be there at 22. And I says, "As it currently stands, I'm not going to get there till 10, 15 minutes later." I says, "But that's more important. Do what you need to do." He's like, "No, I'm moving van quick. It's fine." So he moves van forward, ambulance forward, so we can get past and just turn off to this other street. So I thought, obviously, we went into this thing. She went, "Yeah." I went, "Sorry, Mel." She says, "No, it's fine." She says, "Would you like to come through?" So I go through. She says, "Can you empty your pockets, please?" I thought, "You're doing an ultrasound over my jeans." I'm thinking, I've never known that happened before. And she went, "Yeah, it's empty your pockets." So I took my phone out, all my change, counted my change quickly in my hand, because I know what Ailey's like. She always needs my money. So I passed Ailey change and stuff. And she went, "Yeah, if you just like to lay on the bed." And I'm thinking, she's not asked me to take my trousers off yet, and my boxers, and I'm thinking, "Someone doesn't sound right here." She went, "Yes, when you're on the bed, would you like to just pull your trousers down and we'll get your thing out?" I'm like, "All right then." She went, "Would you like to cover yourself up with this little towel?" When I said little towel, it was a fucking little towel. It's definitely not a towel what you can cover yourself up when you get out of bath. It was about that big, this little towel, and about that long. And I'm thinking, flipping hell, it's a good job. I've not got a 30-inch willy out, innit? So So I'm taking this to Miley, and she's like, "Oh, Dad, behave," and she'll proper howling, and she's like, "Oh God, Dad, you make me laugh so much," and I'm like, "I'm sorry," but it made a smile. It made a smile, and she was like, "Sorry," she found it hilarious. And then she says to me, this woman, she went, "Excuse me, don't bark. There you go. Why don't you go and take it to Mummy? Let Mummy play with you a bit." Looks like the size of my ball, look at that. Excuse me, look, if you're going to play with it, go out there. Stop chewing my leg. So, yeah, plenty was, yeah. So she says to me, she went, yes, if you can just pull your can I talk about me, would you like to just pull your penis up out of the way of your genitals? And I says, oh, yeah. And I know I clicked on, and I said to her when I come out, I said, I so wish I said, well, have you got any tweezers? And then I says to her, to the woman, I says, you don't need to cover me up. I says, Ailey's seen this before. Funny as hell, this woman like proper out of it. Miley were like proper creased. She says, Dad, why do you have to talk about these things? And I'm like, look, you've known about sex and everything from school from probably the age of 8 or 9. I says, I'm not talking about a Willie. And that's my Willie. Big ball man getting in the way. Oh, God, honestly, it was funny. Absolutely funny. But yeah, can you pull your penis out of the way? And I'm like, I'm trying to get hold of it. Where is it? I've got some tweezers, but probably too big for you. Yeah, this is it. And I'm like, I thought, why the hell did I not say that? Why the hell did I not say it? Because I was trying to be funny with you. As soon as I went in there, I thought, shit, I've lost an opportunity there. I'm going to say about getting tweezers. We got some tweezers. Yeah, funny. Hang on 10 minutes, I'll find it. Yeah, that's it. I'm like, where's it gone? Funny as hell. Oh, dude. She'd have said, that's your job, love. You've missed the opportunity. Yeah, exactly. Would you just like to move your penis from your kneecap? Sorry. All over balls. Exactly, yeah. Sean's gone quiet. I know he said he went out. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably out on a date or something. I'm going to find it. Should I find out where he is? Just for the piss take. I'm going to stalk him. He says he's outside my house. No, he's not. He only says I'm walking somewhere. I'm not. I'm sat in a fucking chair. So we see where he is. Oh. Why is it showing me a set of keys somewhere? I've never seen that before. Where is he? Oh, hold on. Oh, look at him go. Where's he going? Is that somewhere? I won't tell you where he is. The dog in sight. Pube. Oh, sorry, that's a pube. Yeah. Oh, dear. Okay, now. I couldn't even have a shower this morning without dog coming in with me. I goes in the shower and Ouija's like barking. I'm like, oh, Ouija, just come in bathroom then. So we've got like a shower, walking shower thing upstairs and then full bathroom downstairs. So I'm like, right, come in then. So I'm getting showered. Fucking Ouija comes in the shower with me because she likes water. She just loves the water. So she's like sat behind me. I'm getting a wash and everything, doing my hair. Anyway, obviously. Stalker. Ellie will be mortified in the morning when she realises you've done a whole live talking about your balls. Oh, she knows. She knew I'd come on. She knew I was coming on and talk about. I always talk about the balls. She wanted to play a ball. Hey, the thing is, I'm in the shower. I'm like washing my hair and all this type of stuff. And then I turn around, obviously, because I never. Not that I never have the water spraying on my face, but I always turn around and that coming all stubs in my eye. And I looked down and I thought, what's that? Dog's trying to lick me ball and me knob. I'm like, Ouija, if you want a bath, a shower, just sit there and I will shower you in a minute. So I end up having to shower a fucking dog, I know. All 3 pups. Honestly, she loves it. She'll jump in bath. If you were in bath, she physically has to put her head over bath with water. But yeah, she tried. She nearly had dogs like cheese. Yeah, she probably thought it were a fucking chipolata sausage or something. Didn't she? That's probably what she thought. But no, it's honestly absolutely funny as hell. I had Jackie in hysterics for this because I told Jackie about the situation when I talked to her a while ago. when obviously Jackie had all the situation with her mum and everything. So obviously I was talking to Jackie and I had Jackie in hysterics with because I'm saying to her, I says, when I found the thing the first time, and I said, as I said to her earlier, I says, Hayley, she's coming from work. I went, Hayley, do me a favour. She went, what? I went, just slap my balls in your hand. And she went, what? What are you about? And she's like, what balls? What balls? Looking around, I went, my balls. Funny. Spaghetti and meatballs, yeah. So I whipped it out. And funny enough, I went in the kitchen at old house and I just whipped my pants down. I'm like, look, get the balls in your hand, like. So she's like that. She's like, oh yeah, it does feel a bit weird. Really, I was enjoying being cheese on toast till then. And she's like that. Oh yes. Oh, she said, oh sorry. Oh yes. Yes. misplaced for a nipple. Yeah. But yeah, it was funny. So I was telling Jackie about it, and Jackie was absolutely full blown. I went on the phone to Jackie for about an hour, bless her. And she was howling. She was absolutely howling. Oh, dear me. In the middle of the vaping, I never coughed so much. Where the fuck's my vape gone? How the fuck's my vape gone in my pocket? I put it on the fucking desk. Yummy. But yeah. So, like I said, when Dog did that, I fucking quickly finished washing myself and sat down on fucking shower floor with fucking shower head. Because it's got like the rain overhead shower things, like a waterfall shower. And then it has the handle one as well, what you can unclip. Yeah, it's got one of them. So I just thought, wow, Dog's fucking piss wet through anyhow by being in the bathroom at the shower with me. Hello, baby. So you had the shower, didn't you, baby? Come on then, happy. Come on then. Say hello. There you go, baby. Come on then. Come on, yeah. Come on, up here. Oh, God, don't sit on my balls. Who's this? Who's this here? Who's this? There's a doggy on that screen, isn't there? She's a big girl now, aren't you? Big girl. Yeah. Did you salt it, Nicky? Oh, God. Ouija, I don't want your arse in my face. I'm back in a minute, guys, when I can see you. Dog's arse in my face. Right, one down then. One down. Oh, fucking hell, she pulled my chair back. Good girl. Come on, get your toy. Get your toy. No, you're not coming back up. Nanny says hi, Ouija. Nanny says hi. She's massive. She's fucking massive. I'm dreading to think she's due to go back to vets in about 2-3 weeks, I think. Because she needs the tablets again, flea and bug ones and all that shit ones or whatever they call them. She's big. You know, when she goes on her back feet, well, what's the normal size of a big fence on the back garden? She can basically near enough get, she's probably about that much off the top of the fence when she puts her feet up. So when she puts her feet up, she's about that much off the top of the fence. So she's tall. My Pearl, still that size. 6 foot, yeah, about 6 foot, yeah. She's probably not quite 6 foot. She's probably about 5.5 feet, 5.5 foot or something like that when she's on her iron legs, when she stretches out. Yeah, can you imagine having that in middle of bed when you're trying to go to sleep and she's just sprawled out? But yeah, there's with our neighbours, really nice family one lived next door to us here. We were talking to her, being in their house. Their house is haunted as well. She was telling us before she even knew what we did. She was talking to us and says, "Oh, this house has got a spirit in it." I'm like, "Oh, that's it. Bigger than me. That's not hard. That's not hard, is it, Cinders? It's all not round." Yeah. But yeah, so but they've got 2 dogs next door. Because this house originally, they said they didn't want a dog. So I said to her, if I have to pay more money a month, I'll pay more money a month. So that dog, I said, she's not just a dog, she's family. And luckily the woman's like, yeah, that's fine. She went, you don't have to pay anything else. Beige tits. She went, you don't have to pay anything else. Says, yeah. And I said, I've got the money to move in, here's this, blah, blah, blah. And it took about 2 weeks for everything to go through. And then we picked keys up last Friday. Moved in, got most of the stuff over from Friday to Saturday off, moved quite a lot of stuff on Saturday. Moved some stuff Sunday, Monday, and then most of the stuff is in. Like I said, it's probably 2-3 trips in car. If probably 4 trips, maybe maximum. When's the party? Fucking hell, yeah. If you want to get eaten by a dog, yeah. But oh yes, I was sending back next door neighbour, bless her. She was saying to us about their house being obviously having spirit or trucks things and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. We'll see. And got introduced to their 2 dogs. And who was said about rat size? Nika, yeah. They've got she's got a Jack shit. So the Jack Russell Shih Tzu, yeah. That is going to be the tiniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've seen rats bigger. Ouija, she's coming back with plastic. She's probably got a pop bottle or something. What you got? Have a look. Yeah, she's got a pop bottle. She loves plastic pop bottles. We have to take them off her when she chews them up. Sean bringing it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Old Levi's going to be here as well. We've got to kind of separate these 2 though, because we think Ouija is. We don't know. You know, we thought she would come in season about 2 months ago, and she just doesn't seem to come in season. I bet I thought she would come in season, but she's not coming in season yet. There's certain temperament things, what's happening with Ouija at the minute, and we think she is, but when the next breath, she's not. This is the thing. So we've got to keep them because. And obviously, if Levi got older, well, Levi would probably end up killing himself because he's like 14-year-old. Michael Weasel. Oh, this one's tiny as old. And when I say tiny, it really is tiny. You'd fall over. You wouldn't even see it. If you went downstairs, obviously, if you went downstairs and our dog laid on floor, you'd see it straight away. If that laid down below the settee where you're sat and you put your feet down, you'd squash it. Honestly, with that tiny. No, we're not had her season yet. No, it's weird, isn't it? Because they're giving off things as though they are going to go in season, but no, it's happening with them. But we would see up to neighbour, and they were saying to us, look, if she hasn't had a season, you can get them done before they have the season because it's supposed to be better for them. That's what vet told us. No, says to have a first season first before you get it done. Because of cancer and cancerous stuff and stuff, they say it's better to have them done before they get the first season. Might be the same spirit or forces they can move to. Yeah, of course it could be. And it's hard just the message needs. Hey, Carol. I don't know how long you've been on, Carol. I've got like a billion messages. Oh, yeah. I know you were on because you probably Sean bringing his dog. So, yeah, Sassy's not her season yet. They might all come into season at the same time. You never know. You never know, do you? Seeing her through the microscope. But yeah, it could be. But yeah, the spirit in here, you never know. Like I say, it could be. It could be the same spirit. There's definitely stuff going off in here. And this house is pitch black. You know, like in your houses, you could turn all your lights off and you can still see a little bit. If I turn lights off in here, you can't see fuck all. It's like even outside now. If I were to go on that front garden, we don't have a front garden. Back garden's all like patio. We've got some weeds to tick up, and that'll be that sorted. But the front, you walk straight out onto the path, and then you go there. But the lighting system around here, it's some kind of law they've got where they can only have it so bright because it's obviously outside the property. But you could stand outside our front door, and you'd be able to see a little bit, but you won't be able to see too far into distance. BJ, what are you doing? We've seen Stuart and Kimbo. I need to speak to Stuart, yeah. I do need to speak to Stuart. I've been messaging Stuart. Yeah, I've been messaging Stuart. Last time I spoke to Kimbo was when she borrowed the cage. She borrowed our dog cage because Ouija never uses it. She fucking well. She asked if she can borrow a cage for the pups. And obviously, I know she hasn't got the pups now, has she? I don't think so. What are they up to? They okay. Stuart's just, yeah, he seems all right. He's loving life, I think, at the minute. He's come on Facebook. Has he? Oh, Stuart has. I didn't know he had. I never really speak to him on Facebook, I'm being honest. I usually just text him or call him. I'll pop round to see him soon. I will pop round to see him. Those breath, come on. Yeah. No, I didn't know he'd come off Facebook. I know Kimbo had at one point, but I don't know if Kimbo's back on. But I know obviously the page is no longer there. I think the page is gone. I don't know if it's still got it or he's just blocked you and the love triangle. Yes, in there. That's it. He probably don't want the love triangle no more. That's what it is. It's for screw that Cinders. It causes too much bleeding and aggro. Excuse me, Ouija. I don't want plastic chewing up all over my house. Fucking dogs, honestly. I'm trading her in. I might ask her next day or maybe if she wants to trade in for that rat. But the woman next door told Sean, I says, hey, set you up with her next door. She's single. Got kids. Grown-up kids. I think she's got 2 daughters and a son. Son's grown up. He drives for a bus company. One of them's at uni, I think she said. Another one's going into the latter years of school. Yeah. But to Sean, hey, might be able to get in there, like. She's like a really nice woman, to be fair. She goes out on bikes, she goes out exploring. She's into all like paranormal and exploring stuff. She told us about some places, actually. She said there's quite a few around where we're living now. And I'm like, sounds as I haven't really got many around there. She went, right, I'll let you know something. I'm like, sound? I says, you can always come with us if you want, you know. So if you give us some locations and you've always wanted to go and do some stuff like this, new team member. And that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah. She might ask us to do her house at one point. You never know, do you? Never know. I think if we did it, if she did ask us to do it and we did it, obviously she enjoyed it, she probably might want to come out with us. Like I said, I think her son's into all that stuff now, I think. Hey up, Lane. Sorry, I've just seen your message. Hope you're all right, love. But yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. So yeah, I don't know if I've got anything else to say, really. Yeah. It just seems as though this last month's just been a shitter for a lot of people, hasn't it? Last 5, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever. I don't even think I've been really watching any teams, if I'm being honest, while I've been off. I think I put Kerry and Wayne on. I think Kerry and Wayne's been out twice since we've not been out, I think. I know they did that restaurant thing, what me and Sean did on his own. The one where we did the bar area. I don't know if you can remember it. It was a big restaurant and we did the bar area. And people kept picking up on stuff behind the bar. Never thought I'd see the day where Tony didn't have anything to say. I'm in shock, yeah. But no, well, I'll probably talk to any if you want to talk to me about, you want to talk about balls? I've talked about that already. There's no point talking about that. Tell me about my dad's cancer came by and surgery at the time. I know it's shit, isn't it? This is a thing. Like I said when I found the lump down there, I was like, fucking hell, can anything ever get any worse? It's like just everything, absolutely everything. And it was so weird because I've had a lot of issues down my left side. I get pain in my lower stomach, and then obviously I realised about the situation down there, and I'm thinking, fucking all my left side, this side of my body, I don't really have any issues, right side. And I'm thinking, this is fucking freaky, this. It's even my left fucking bollock. You know, I think, you know, like, just leave my left side alone and put it on right hand side. So I can take like even the pain scale out of it. You know, now I've got to have it on both everything on the same bleeding side. But like I said, it's just so fucking strife at the minute, isn't it? It's like this is it. This is the thing. It's like my mum's been worried sick about it all, but I've just tried to keep keep my mind focused on work and stuff, like I said, because that's the main thing where you get money from, isn't it? Focus on work and then try and get my head back in game. Same area, it's bladder cancer. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Lisa. Just fucking shit, innit? Absolute shit. Oh. Put music on. You never know. Like I said, mine. Like I said, I think the first one is going to be the old house. I think we're all going to do that. You never know. We might do one live there. It might be as fucking good as when we did the old house. I did it when I had Miley doing it. That was fucking awesome that night. Then we did it second night. I don't think it was good the second night. It was freaky, very freaky the first night. Some stuff that was going through. Yeah, so I think the first live is going to be the old house. Never know. Me and Sean have got some pre-records to do. So it could be that I might go and do a couple of pre-records somewhere one night. Do an hour. You get what I mean? Do an hour live. An hour pre-record in a place where there's no signal, where I've always wanted to do them type of places. Try and get a couple of pre-records done, hour-long pre-records. So then if there's a time where we don't go out, I could just load StreamYard up and play the video like they did on that one where we did that training centre type place. Oh no, I'm not going to do it. I think, to be fair, the likelihood is I'm not going to guarantee more than one live a week. Because the thing is, I could always come out. I could do one live, do a live investigation. Promise you that we'll do one live guaranteed a week, and then if I feel up for it or whatever, if I'm not knackered from work or like that, or I'm not having any issues, I might come on and just have a chin wag, talk about whatever. This is the thing, but excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Don't look at me like that. You're going to say hello to these people? Here he's watching fucking EastEnders upstairs. Bitch. But no, I'm not going to overdo it. Just the thing. The thing is, when we came back last time, I come back obviously with rebranding and everything. I actually felt pretty good. I did actually feel all right, and then everything starts to fucking go wrong. If they have to remove the ball, we will do a fundraiser. Hey, we'll do a lottery. We'll do a pick a like lucky. What does he call it? Lucky numbers. Lucky numbers for the lottery. We'll all put a number in, and I'll put my bollock in and put a number on that. Live stream it, yeah. Have a ball. My mum said that to me earlier. She went, well, the thing is, you could always have them took out. Anyhow, you don't need them now. All right. Who says I don't need them now? She went, well, you don't need them now, do you? Obviously, Haley can't have any more kids and stuff like that. So what do you need them for? Well, I want to shank next door neighbour. Jesus. Oh, God. Those are some great conversations. Honestly, I'm like, not like I'm like on this live. I'm like the same with my mum. We'll just have some great conversations about balls and tits and fannies. And honestly, it's just a laugh a minute. I'd love to get my mum on to do a live with us. It'd be funny as hell. Because she can do readings. She can do... She can't and she can't. She just look at tarot cards and stuff like that. It's like when my ex's dad passed away, he went to my mum. My mum obviously doesn't know everything ins and outs or all that side of the family. And he was telling her stuff about to pass on to my ex and stuff like that. So every time I go, she tells me about something different. It's like, oh, so-and-so came through to me over there. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, here we go. But yeah, she can do that type of thing, and she just does it. This is the thing. I think she gets freaked out by it sometimes. Golden balls, yeah, that's it. Golden balls, yeah. Thunderball. I'll stick my Thunderball. But yeah, it's if it ever came to that, I had to have them took out. That's the thing. But Ouija, what the hell are you doing? Hey, excuse me. What are you doing? You better not be going downstairs in that dining room and bringing them empty boxes up. She's a little shit bag, I'm telling you. But yeah, it's interesting. I've got it on the paranormal equipment. If you can see, where is it? Oh, you can't see it. It's all this underneath here. All these bags is fucking. It's about 5 or 6 bags worth of paranormal stuff. I have hospital again on the 17th. They're going to see if my growth on my neck has got any bigger. Oh, bless you, man. Hope everything's all right. You could always put your ping pong balls in, yeah. The thing is, though, it's talking about this, yeah. Supposedly you can do it, can't you? You can get prosthetic balls, can't you? Yeah, they were telling me about it. She says if you had to have your balls chopped off, you can put ping pong balls in. Ping pong balls. Yeah, you can put prosthetics in. It's like the same with women, isn't it? When they have, I forgot what they call it. Is it mastectomy? With boobs. Yeah, you can just replace it. Ping pong balls. Ah, says, can I have footballs instead? Watching our lives, Will. Oh, God. You know what I think it might be with me? I'm that fucking much of a blunderbuss. The amount of times I've trapped my bollocks in my pants, in my jeans, because instead of undoing my jeans, if I go for a wee outside at a location or somewhere, I just try and pull it out up top, because I don't always wear tight jeans. They're like, what do you call them? Stretch fit ones. Pebble. But a red knocker story. They're class as well. Cook as well. Yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. I could put maracas down there. Ouija, I'm not dancing for you, you knobhead. She brought me a ball. Fucking massive, that. What my ball feels like. There you go. Go lay down, baby. Go on. Go and lay down. You don't need to come and sit with me. Lay down there. Go on then. Lay down there if you want. Yes. You hear that there? Fucking foot on it because it's not big. His keys. Yeah, I don't know. So has no one been doing anything interesting then? Have you seen anyone? All right, talking about paranormal. Let's talk about paranormal. Right. So, anyone seen anything really, really out of the ordinary in paranormal? Right. Have seen anyone send any big ball, little Willie? Yeah, big ball, little Willie. I've always said that. Big, massive melon balls and fucking little tiny fucking triple R sausage. Excuse me, it's there. You don't need me to go under the desk to get it. It's there in front of your eyes. Yes, get it. I'm not getting it for you. So I'm to under the bleeding desk to get this ball. It's there. You can see it. You can see it when your eye can see it, so you can see it. What have you found there? She thought there was a spider on the desk. You know where you screw the screws in and that little fucking screw thing, what you turn around to mock it in place. She'd just seen that on the desk. And she thought it was a spider, so she's gone on the desk to try and get it. But yeah, I don't know. This is the thing. There's obviously teams out there. I just seem to think that teams at the minute, apart from your main ones, as you'd call them, the main ones, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people going out, does there? You'll be like a Newton's Cradle. Yeah. Oh, dear. But no, I haven't been watching them, to be honest. No, I must admit, I've not. I'll tell you what I do. I'll go on and I'll see who's out. And obviously, like when Lee and Lindsay go out, and on Mystic, they've been going out. I think Mystic's been doing a lot with Lindsay, haven't they? Well, Paranormal, and like I'm not slating any of these teams, I'm just talking about what I've seen. So, Paranormal Code, I think they've been out with Lindsay a bit, haven't they? Not watched one. No one. No. I just don't see much come on. Sounds like playing with 8-leg frisbee. Oh, Ouija loves it. That was, to be honest, bore me, yeah. I've got to be really, 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 really into it to watch some other teams, to be fair. Like I said, I think Kevin Wayne, I do generally jump on sometimes, Kevin Wayne, because we've been out with him once. So I do like to try and support him in some respects. They work different to us. I think everyone we've worked with, I think Stuart, like I said, Stuart, obviously, the team are probably being the closest to the way we generally are. We do have a bit of a laugh, and the way they work it is basically similar to the way we work it. Got hiccups. I don't think, you know what, Cody? I agree with you. I don't think they are. And that's why I say I don't think we'll ever be a team where we'll take life serious with it. I don't think we will be. Maybe, but then, like I say, I've always said how it is. Is that sometimes a bad thing for us that we don't look at it too serious? But believe me, when someone someone goes off. Ouija, excuse me. What are you doing? Come here. Didn't work. But yeah, when someone goes off, you'll know that someone's gone off. But if it's not going off, we just tell you it's shit. That's the thing. I don't understand. This is a bugbear with me with teams what do it, where someone's always going off all the time, and they've always got to go on about it. Oh, look at this monkey over there flying, or look at that. This ghost, whatever scene in here. Yeah, it's clickbait. It is. Some people probably fall for it. I don't know why they fall for it. I honestly don't, because I try and give random names like a scary name or whatever, but I don't say go scene here, watch now to see the ghost, because I can't guarantee you're going to see anything other than me fucking falling over or whatever. Scare the shit out of Mel again, you cheeky fucker. What are you trying to say? Or Daphne comes out. Yeah, that's it. Shit Daphne up, yeah. ACR the other week and the glass flew across the bar. Bloody hell. I was on about that on page over there. What were you about? We're on about ACR. Six tweets sent me to block out and I watched that crack because of the stone throwing and then pulling overtaking and dragging someone. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's it. Well, I've took piss out of that situation before, haven't I? Like I said, someone wants to use that as evidence against me, I'll happily send said person the video myself. But yeah, I took piss out of the situation because it was just a jokey thing what we're going off, weren't it, at the time? I'm entitled to take piss. Like I said, I don't mean an offence by it. If they take offence, Tough shit, really. I'm not bothered. They can take piss out of me as much as they want. I won't take offence to it. But it's Ud pulling thing. That, to be fair, was a well-known, talked about thing, and I just found it funny to take piss out of it. And I did. I did take piss out of it. There you go. Said person wants to release that footage now. Go ahead. That's all I'm saying on that one. I ain't going into an argument on that one. But yes, because that was only on supporters as well. But I'll release it onto normal life for me. No bother me. Yeah, we're taking piss out of people. I were. Not that the said people haven't took piss out of us before. Dragging someone over the floor, yeah. Some take it too serious. Things happen when you have a laugh. I'll never forget Nicky running like a baby. I can remember when you did that live. Yeah, I can remember at least. Is that when you did the charity shop thing? Was it the charity shop one? No, about the clickbait titles and people saying, what's your spirit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying about Anita. I don't understand why you do it. Don't get me wrong, it works. It does work sometimes. It does work. This is the thing. But I can't be arsed doing all that shit. I'll always try and give us, if I'm saying we're going out live tomorrow, for example, I might try and give it a freaky name, but I'll try and look on if I know something about the place or someone's been there before and they said it's good, I'll try and name it in regards to something like that. You get what I mean? That's the type of thing. Or if I'm going to an orphanage, I'll call it something to do with an orphanage, like a creepy orphanage or whatever. But I think that's just normal. But I'm never going to go live and fucking put, oh my God, I've just been pulled down the stairs by a spirit with no head, keep watching. All it's for is for views. That's all it's for. Into this is the thing. They do it for views. And you know what? If you want to do it, let them do it. Don't bother me. Don't bother me what they want to do. But I don't understand the reason why you're doing it. You're only doing it for the views. That's all you're doing it for, because you're going to get more people jumping on, because you're going to think, fucking hell, what's going off there? Let's put that on. And you're going to watch it for 3 seconds, and there you got your view. That's it. That's all your views are for. 3 seconds. So if anyone wants to watch all our videos for 3 seconds, please, I'll be very appreciated. Don't give a fuck if you watch it for any longer. No, I'm joking. Someone deleted it. Fight. Am I missing something here? What are you on about? No, the comment what I was on about, Cody, is something from the past. Yes, because Anita, what? Cindy what said about the uploading thing. But obviously we did the supporters live along with didn't we? And we took, not we, what shall I say? I took piss out of some situations, which generally is the case. And yeah. Said person says, well, I will send that to said person. I'm like, do what the fuck you want. I'm not bothered. I'll physically release that footage myself if I have to. Don't bother me. Because to me, it was a bit of banter and a bit of fun. Simple as. I'll happily let anyone go into our supporters live if they think I'm hiding something from them, because I don't give a fuck what people think. You can like me or you don't like me, I'm not bothered. The mind your head sign wasn't there. Must have been the spirit put it there. And fucking that mind your head sign still fucking bugs me now. Still bugs me. Anyone watched Oh My Gosh, She's So Fake? Yeah, I've heard about. I have heard of. Oh My God, yeah. I can't remember who told me about Oh My Gosh. I don't know if it was Jackie or someone. You talking about what? Oh, here we go. No, Cody, no. Cody, private message. No. He's American, yeah. Ouija, you better not be downstairs doing out. I'll try to think where a dog is. She'll probably have a dining room. She'll be chewing something up in the living room. No, it's not. No, Cody, it's not. Honestly, it's not. Hello, baby. What are you doing? What have you been doing? Yeah, I've been a good girl. Yeah, lives in Florida. Yeah, I just don't understand the logic behind it all. Don't get me wrong, if I saw something and someone come through on a live, yeah, would I reshare that clip of that live and fucking plop and massively big it up? Yeah, of course I would. If there was something there. And it'd have to be as clear as day for me to post something like that. I won't fucking post a fucking screenshot or something if it weren't clear as day. That's the thing. And I was saying to Sean about one earlier from back in the day when Jay was with us. That way we did the Hermit's Cave. I don't know if anyone can remember it. It was watched us for a long time. And we did I don't know if we were on Supporters Live or I don't even know if we had Supporters back then. It might not have been Supporters. It might have been Normal Live. And we were doing a laser grid. And it's clear as day. You see this guy with an helmet. It was like a miner's outfit. Miner's outfit. God, my brain. What am I trying to say? Miner's helmet. And he's basically lent on. It's as though he's lent on back of Jay. It was fucking freaky as all. And you can see it as clear as day. Clear as day. Cindy remembers it, yeah. That was freaky, that, weren't it? That's probably one of the biggest ones. We had the one at the. I'm going to mention some names of some places now because I can't be asked. Duckmanton Lodge, which is an old pub, where I was lent down. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I was setting up an EVP or whatever. And basically, someone sent a screenshot in, and there's a woman as clear as day stood behind me. Clear as day. I do too. Yeah, it was fucking freaking out. I like the Hermit's Cave. I do. Well, I think we've done it a couple of times since Hermit's Cave. Words, Tony, words. Won't some of his stuff, get bored of it. Oh, you know about, oh my gosh, yeah. Hello, Laura. But now we had. But this is what I was saying though. When I got rid of the names for Staff Live, it's still there, the page. I don't think I'll shut the page down. I'm going to leave it open. Because if anyone does want to watch, it's still part of our history in some respects. It's not us now, is it? But But we had some good times. We did have some good times. That's what I'm saying. We never had an issue. Personally, never really had an issue with past team members. No matter what they think, never had an issue. I'm not that type of person. I don't hold grudges. I do not hold grudges at all. You shouldn't have been a fucking grudge in the first place, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, this is it. It is, Cody. That's the thing. It weren't the way. It didn't go the way we originally wanted it to go. It didn't work out. This is the thing. It didn't work out the way we wanted it to work. Obviously, I think what killed it all off, and I suppose you could say, essentially, it's down to us in some respects. We moved because we used to live close by. We moved to Chesterfield while said team members were in Rotherham. This is the thing, but it shouldn't have ended it. It just seems when we said we were all about moving, it just seems to have changed quite drastically, quite quick. But have you seen the Edstone? Yeah, I've seen it. Yes, Stuart. We knew the day when it was going to be relieved. Fucking hell! I need to go back to school to learn how to speak. You actually learn how to speak at school? I don't know why they said that. You learn to read and write, don't you, at school, not speak? So Stuart obviously sent me the videos and pictures and everything, and I've been speaking to Stacey as well. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. But we couldn't go. Me and Amy were both working because it was like quite early on in the day. Both me and Amy were both working, but I know obviously Stuart went down and sent me the stuff to put it on. I got pictures and everything, but Stuart created the video. So I just thought I'll just share the video. It saves me creating one. It's absolutely lovely, isn't it? It is. It is what it is, isn't it? That's it. It is what it is. Like I say, it's this is the thing. I did obviously. I did wish them luck with the future. That's the thing, and I still wish them luck now. Still wish them luck. Things change. Yeah, I said to Stacey the other day. I says obviously apologise where we couldn't get to it at the time, but we are going to pop down. We are going to pop down and see it. Like I said, pictures don't always do it justice, do they? Sometimes. I know it's beautiful. It looks beautiful on the pictures. Don't get me wrong, but like Stuart says, it's even better in person. It is actually better in person. Yeah, she's done him proud, hasn't she? Deserves it though, doesn't it? Does it deserve it? It absolutely deserves it. Like I say, it took a bit of time to get it sorted, but it's got sorted, and yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. This is the thing. Lovely headstone. So the thing is, you see some people sometimes, don't you? And like I said, and I'm not slating the headstone, by the way, when I'm saying this. I just want to make that clear. I'm not, because I think the headstone's lovely. But you see some people and they go way over the top with headstones, don't they? But that, it's what she wanted and what he would have loved. That's the thing. And it doesn't look over the top, does it? That's the thing. It doesn't look over the top. It's exactly like what she wanted and what he deserved. That's the thing. Was worth the wait. Sorry to put another down. No, this is it. No, it's lovely. But like I said, it doesn't look over the top, does it? This is what I'm saying about it. It's got everything what you can imagine she wanted it to have and what he'd loved. You know what I mean? It's him. That's it. Yeah, it is. This is the thing. And it doesn't look over the top. This is the thing. It does not look over the top. But you get some people who really, really, really overdo it, don't they? They really, really overdo it. When someone's, I forgot what it, like a celebrity or whatever. I forgot what it were. You've probably seen it. I can't remember. I don't know if it was a celebrity or it was someone quite big, like in the gypsy style. They were like a gypsy or a boxer or something, weren't it? Or the king or something they call it. And it fucking all it is. He could have took up an entire bloody cemetery. Graveyard cemetery, what you want to call it. Personal to logo for him and no one else, which is so lovely. Exactly, that's it. Yeah, I agree, Anita. I agree. So personal, isn't it? But like I said, that one, when I saw that before, I'm talking a while ago now. I don't know how long ago it were. They called him the king of something, don't they? They weren't Elvis, don't get me wrong, but they called him the king of something along them lines. But it were like a boxer or something, a gypsy boxer or something. And it's basically, it's like a proper monument. Not just an headstone, it's like a fucking monument he's got. Yeah, it's no, I do love it. It's really nice. So I'm gonna go down. No, we're amazing course. Amazing course. Amazing. I can't say that word. Mausoleum. Shrine. Yeah, like a shrine type thing. Yeah, it's massive. I'll try and find it and I'll share it on Crazy Gang or Crazy Group. What I forgot the fucking name. What group is called now? It's Crazy Summit, isn't it? See that one, Tony? It was lovely. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's it. I think he was like a boxer or something, weren't he? I don't know. He were proper big, weren't he? Everyone knew who he was. So I can't remember what his fucking name was, but yeah, it was like a massive like monument type thing or shrine. So I think there's so much you can do. Like I said, and I think it's going way over the top sometimes, isn't there? There is going way over the top. But that's down to the family, isn't it? The family do whatever they want, but Logan's, it's like you say, it's personal to him, and it's not over the top at all, is it? It just looks lovely. It looks really nice. That's what I'm saying, Cindy. Yeah, it's their choice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is their choice. It's absolutely their choice. Crazy bunch. That's it. It's their choice. My mum said when she passes away, she wants me to chuck her in bin. I said, well, that'd be fucking cheap, then, won't it? The shoebox in back garden. Yeah, this is it. I don't think I'm bothered where I get put, if I'm being honest with you. Not bothered. Not bothered at all. This is the thing. Burn me, put me in a tree, yeah. Let me just have a look on my camera in my kitchen, see if she's in the kitchen. Fucking cameras. Let's have a look. She's breathing quiet wherever she is. Oh. She's not. She's gone up here. They're not too early upstairs. Don't know if she can get in light, but I'm getting cremated and thrown into the ocean. Yeah. I was watching something on TV. Guy wanted to be fed to lions. Yeah. It's to be fair, it's entirely up to them, isn't it? Like you say, it's all like Cindy was saying. It's their personal choice, isn't it? I suppose. I want burning, so chuck me at fire and keep me warm. Will be the last thing that I can do for them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I just want a non-attendance cremation. Yeah. That's what my nan had. Obviously, my nan, loved by everyone. My nan, honestly, she was just a proper character. But she said straight away, she went, "I don't want anyone at the funeral. I don't want anyone. I want to be cremated, and I don't want anyone there." So we just had a get together at home. We all had a get together at home. But yeah, no one went to my nan's funeral. Yeah, well, funeral, cremation, whatever you want to call it. You have house cameras, maybe they will pick something up from the spirit. Yeah, I've only got one in the house at the minute. I might be putting another one up, but I'm putting them in places where you can imagine they're having them. You're not going to put them in a bloody bedroom, are you? So we've got like one in this dining room. At the old house, I've got one in the living room, so I might still put one in the living room. But we've got sensors now, which the sensors can take pictures, but they'll not automatically tick pictures. They'll only tick them when you request it, or if the sensor breaking, that type of thing. Yeah, but I might actually set one up. Because a lot of the stuff where I go at the minute is attic stairway. Yeah, I'm still on. Not going to be on long, though. This is where Sean says, "Can I come on?" Here he is. He's been out on Dogging Society. I don't know where he's been. He was being quiet in background, weren't he? He's been on being out dogging. BJ, where are you? You're not in that fucking bathroom, are you? Excuse me. Oi. I'm just going to see what this shit ass dog's doing because he's in the bathroom. What are you doing in there? Get out of that bathroom. You shit ass. This chair's lovely, Sean. It's a lovely chair. Lovely chair. How's your ball, Sean? Oh, dear me. Oh, that's criminal crime. I just see the lady by the window. What? Wait about? What? In here? Like I said, we do know a male killed himself in this property. We know where he. So I think they said he hung himself. Not in this room. I know which room he did it in, but not in this room. Say it's at a festival and stick you under a tree. No, fucking hell. Got love going on between Nikki and Lisa. Yeah, we've had an in-depth discussion about Tony's balls. Your turn. Upstairs, back room. Yeah. Absolutely spot on, Nikki. It is upstairs. This is the front room. Sean's room is the front room. This is the first floor. So I'm saying first floor. So we've got attic room above us, but yeah. So first floor. There's 2 bedrooms on the front and then one on the back, and that is the room it happened in. Yeah, that is true. And that's been confirmed. We got told that by a neighbour, and then we went down to get a butty from sandwich shop over there, and I started questioning the woman who worked there because she pulled a picture out and she said, "Oh, this is Bolsover. It's a little bit of Bolsover now." So I can actually see Bolsover Castle in the distance behind me. So she pulled this picture out and it was like really I'm talking early 1900s, probably 1903 or whatever, this picture. And I thought, oh, fucking hell. I wonder if she knows a bit about Bolsover because I thought I'd like to know a bit about it, like the area and stuff like that. And they were saying about stuff. So obviously I said about moving into this property. Old bloke went, well, that shit's all that corner. I went, yeah, that one. I said, it don't look amazing from the outside. I said, but the inside, it looks like a fucking mansion. Honestly, it's fucking lovely inside. I said, she's done a really, really good job with it on the inside. So it just needs I always forgot what they call it. That way you blast it with stuff. Not sandblasting. Rendering. Just needs rendering on the outside. So it's a bit old and it probably just needs scraping down and fucking, even if you scraped it down to basic wall, it'd probably be better than what it is. But inside is completely different. It's absolutely immaculate inside. Finger blasting. No, that's what Mike does with now. Finger blasting. Yeah. Yeah, supposedly they didn't find him for 4 weeks. It was about 4 weeks it took them to find him. They only found him because obviously you can imagine why they found him. Situations with windows and stuff, with flies and stuff. But the house I don't know if the house was derelict after that situation. That's what I don't know. But the house was essentially derelict. But when this house was bought, I don't know if it's the last time it was bought, or if it was time before. Sean showed me some pictures of this place. It's really, really outdated, really old. And I think whoever bought it, I don't know if the person who bought it last, I think, to put the attic room and everything in. Have you ever placed the floor in? What? What about? Yeah, about in that room? I don't know. But fucking let's have everything done in here. The pictures I've seen is the rooms are completely different. It's completely been renovated, knocked back and everything. You used to have built-in wardrobes. You used to have everything in here. Yeah, it didn't kill him for a while. Like hours he was hanging there trying to get down when the man died. That's what I'm saying. I reckon. I'm not certain on this, but I reckon it's probably when it was. I probably reckon it was derelict after that point. I reckon it was derelict. Lived over the road, and his granddaughter found him. He had been dead for a few days. Can't imagine anyone more affected. I know. I can imagine. This is the thing. It's like when we go to play with buildings and stuff, and I'm dreading that day if I walk in somewhere and see someone dead. Absolutely dead in it. Dead in it. Dreading it. Fucking hell, I can't even speak. Yeah. But yeah, so it's the thing what we're even in the minute in here. So like at the minute, I don't feel weird, if you get what I mean. But it's generally late on. But at the top of the stairs where the attic is, where our bedroom is, attic bedroom, you get to the top of the stairs, you turn right, you're in our attic bedroom, but bang across from our room, there's like a walk-in cupboard. It's like a normal, the clicky cupboards where you click it, it clicks in place, and then you pull it open. It's like that, with a light, it's got light in there, and you can walk into it. But I keep even that clicking as though it's clicking open and clicking and shut all the time. So I'm thinking, well, why the fuck would that keep clicking open and clicking shut? Because if it opens, it won't click shut again, would it? You get what I mean? So it's not as though wind's opened it, because it's not even windy in here. It's really warm upstairs in the attic room. Really, really warm. No worries, pal. Like I'll let you know, Cody, when we go back out. It's going to be sometime next week, I think. Like I said, we're decorating the living room at our house on Monday, so it probably could be 2, 3, 4 days after that. We'll probably do it. It's all your angel of death. Okay, now. Should bloody hope so, no, you bloody moderator. But yeah, it's interesting. But I've been going in that room because that's the room where we're storing a lot of stuff at the minute. This is the weird thing about it. And before we even knew about this situation, we said, oh, that's the room what's not going to be probably used as much, because that's going to be Miley's room. Freaky, isn't it, that? Just automatically pick that room to be Miley's room. So at the minute, we've just got like bags of stuff in there, things what we need to sort out, and things like that, because we know it's a room what we're not going to use that much. No, it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what we pick up. I'm kind of interested to see what we're might pick up on the old house as well, because it proper ramped up when we moved out of the house before. We were picking up on things in there and stuff were happening, and then we moved out and we picked up on loads of stuff when we left. We picked up on something about the bloody bath and everything. It was freaky as hell on the old house. So when a drowned in bath and bloody all sorts we've picked up on. Freaky night that way. Well, we did it twice. We did it, and then we said it was like goodbye for now, and then it was like goodbye again. I know, but every time we speak, it's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, it's freaky. It is freaky. I was saying about this earlier. So when I was living the house I was in when I met Ailey, so I was in there for probably nearly a year and a half, 2 years, because I had a flat and then I moved into an house. The house I was in was a 2-bedroom house in Rotherham, Clifton, yeah, Kimberworth, when I met Ailey. But that were weird. I could be sat down just watching TV, or have TV on low, because I lived on my own, so I had it on low. And I'd be laying on the settee watching it, and all of a sudden my radio would start doing white noise, which is freaky. freaky as hell. It just started turning itself on. And you could see it coming on and off all the time. And then it was going on to radio, and it was like someone was dialing the radio, like the old radio dials. When that would. Oh, damn. But yeah, it was freaky as hell. I probably might have got recording it somewhere. But it was freaky as hell. It was like, what the fucking hell's going on with this radio? And I've only just got rid of that. It was an i5. My dad gave it me years ago. A really good brand of i5 system. And when we were sorting some stuff out of the old house, even before obviously we decided we were moving, I just said to Ellis, so I'm going to get rid of it now. I need to sort it out and just get rid of it. So I just got rid of it. The one disc changer ones and everything, and just got rid of it because I never really used it. So yeah, it was freaky. Then I had the light situation, where you get flickering lights and stuff. I don't know what to believe with that because I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to that. Because sometimes do I believe that that's a spirit, what's causing the light to flicker. But you get what I mean? Like, it's flickering and it'll go off and then all of a sudden it'll come back on again. You'd think, well, how the bloody hell does that work if it's faulty electric? So you get what I mean? This type of thing. But so I don't know what to believe with that type of thing when it comes to flickering light bulbs and stuff like that. Don't tell me you got rid of a stereo. Yeah, I got rid of it for quite a while. I think I've got rid of it anyhow. I think I might not have it. Might still be in the old. I'm on about an old hi-fi. It's this two cassette players, record, and all this stuff, and hi-fi, free disc changer, and everything. It was really, really good one. I got it when my dad passed away in and he had it a while. 2003, my dad. 2006. 2006, my dad passed away. So we're talking 17 years ago. I want the old one. Yeah, I got rid of it. The disc changer were a bit temperamental sometimes. It was one of them where 3 discs, but then it'll lifts it up when it gets to the disc 1, and it lifts it up and plays it, and then you disc change and it drops it down and goes for another one. But yeah, we're having a few issues, but it never failed me. It always worked. I had old speaker system and everything for it. But when I moved into the old house, before we got this one, the old one, I never set it up. I used to use it all the time, my old one. But now I never set it up. It just got chucked in outhouse on back garden. It might even be still in there, if I'm being honest with you. I can't remember. I think I'm certain I got rid of it. Unless it was one of Ailey's ones I got rid of. But yeah, a really old hi-fi system there. Loads of all stereo equipment. Absolutely nutter. Yeah. Flickering input. Go out again. I'm getting electricity. Yeah, that's the thing. See, that house, to be fair, were a decent condition house. What lived in it weren't really old. But you never know with wiring, do you? This is the thing. Could be really old wiring, and then just put a new fucking socket on wall. You get what I mean? You don't know, do you? Only people what owns the house will know when the last time wiring were probably done on it. And you keep trying to get my stereo, yeah. Technic separate system. Won't be alive from me without having a trunk with it. But yeah, it's but now I'm certain I got rid of it. I seem to recollect took it down to tip, and it's all worked. Just took it down to tip, and you mean mine? And just put it in electrical stuff. Someone probably took it from tip place. I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I never used it. Not good for my chair, that. I know. It was a bit squeaky, weren't it? It's a bit low down, this chair, though. How do you fucking cope with this chair? Does it go up? So if it don't go up, it's a bit shit. It's all right for me because I'm a bit taller than you, but when you sit down, you're probably on the desk. Nicky has all sorts. What, licorice? Licorice all sorts. Sorry, my daughter's messaged me. Yeah. Nobody get rid of them stereo speakers. I'm begging you to send them to me. thought you were frozen for a minute. No, you fucking hell. When oldest daughter messages me, I better reply to her straight away. Speak to Miley near enough every day. She rings me all the time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna might call it a night. Been on for over 2 hours. Good night, Carol. See you soon. But like I said, we'll back out. Well, not back out, but we'll probably do a live at some point next week. If we all did that, you wouldn't be able to move. Yeah. Okay, no, tell me about it. Nicky's house full of all these bloody hi-fi systems. No idea where dog's gone, but she's bleeding quiet. I'll need to move. New layout, what's this? Edit layout. Oh God, what have I done here? Fucking hell, I don't know what I did there. I don't know if I left the screen then or what, I don't know. What's this do? Add it. Camera slot, down it, media slot. No idea. No worries, Anita. Anyhow, I'm going to come off in a second. Anyhow, I'm off, need my coffee and say not smoked nearly 3 months. Oh, bloody hell. Doing well. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Like I said, keep an eye on page. I'll put some on when we're going to be back out. But I'm pretty certain we'll probably do a live for you at some point next week. Like I say, next 2 lives probably be from houses. One from All House, one from New House. I don't know if Ailey will do the live. She might do, being in the house, she might do one. But yes. So I will say, love you all. Thank you for sticking by and everything. I know we're sort of not really done out, but like I say, you've not had to put it in my face for like 5-6 weeks, have you? It's a night. Yeah. It's a night. What? Good to see you all. No, same to you, Nicky. Same to you. Like I say, we're always on chat and anyhow and stuff like that. I've been a bit quiet on chat, if I'm being honest with you. I put odd things on every now and again, but been a bit quiet on chat. Poor little soul. TV. Oh, bless her. Bless her. But so yeah, love you all. Keep an eye on the page, and I'll keep you updated. And thank you for your support and everything. And thanks for listening to me talk about my bollocks. Yeah. Love you all. Bye.